Pardon me, Morty Vicar. Hey YouTube, X52708 here again. As promised, I've been out to Chips this afternoon, so took the boys across, so they had a blast on some of the games machines in there, and let Daddy do some shopping. So here we go, guys. So I went across really with the aim of buying some couple of SNES games really, because I had a look at my my SNES collection yesterday and today, and I've got a grand total of 3 games for it. So 2 games that I had already, and one that my good friend Lefarius sent me through in the post this morning. So I've got 3, but I figured I need to get a few more for the collection. So went over to get a couple, and well, came back with a couple of extra bits as well, as you guys probably have come to expect by now. So I'll show you the SNES games first. So first one, managed to get this one box, which I was quite chuffed with. So that's Killer Instinct for the SNES. So as you can see, that was £7, and that was boxed, and it's got the manual as well. So unusual, this one, you know, it's got a black cartridge. So certainly all the ones that I've seen in the past have been white or creamy coloured cartridges, or yellow if they're particularly old. But yeah, they had this one as a loose cart for £6, or I could get it boxed for £7. So I know the box is a little bit battered, but I might give it the Medaka 350 treatment and put it in, or dip it quickly in some water and let it dry out, and see if I can neaten it up a little bit without losing any colour. But it looks an absolutely fantastic game. Looks very similar to Mortal Kombat. So figured for £7 I'd give that one a try. So I certainly wouldn't have paid £7 for a loose card, but to get it boxed, I was quite pleased with that. Next one, again a loose SNES card. This one, a game I've never heard of before, but I figured, well, it's cheap, and hopefully it'll be quite a fun little game. It certainly looks quite good from the little picture up there. So if you can see that one, guys, Marco's Magical Football. So it looks like a cartoony type of football game from the pictures that's shown on there, and as you can see, I paid just £4 for it. So figured that wouldn't be a bad little addition to the collection. And you know, if it's a bad game, then you know it's £4, so it's not, you know, it's not broken the bank to add it to the collection. So next one, Master System game, guys. So I hadn't seen this one in there before, so it looked quite good from the back of the box, and that's Captain Silver. So as you can see, it was £4, complete with manual and cartridge, which was pretty good. And from the back of the box, it looks like a quite a colourful platform game. So figured worth a try. So another Master System game for the collection. Right, next one, actually a Mega Drive game, guys. And this is one that's on my my 10 for the month list. So there you go, guys. This is NBA Live 97, and as you can see, just how I like to collect my Mega Drive games, complete with cartridge and manual. The Billy bargain on this one, guys, was this was just £2 complete. So that's 3 that I've got off my 10 for the month list. So I've got another 7 to get. But what I'm trying to do at the moment, obviously I'm on holiday next week, so I'm not going to be able to order any of them, but I'm trying to spread them out from one week to the next. So I've got something to look forward to in the post coming through on a weekly basis, and I've got a couple of package videos I can do for you guys each week as well. So 7 more to get, guys, so watch out for those coming through thick and fast when I get back from my holidays. Next one, I picked this one up after seeing a gameplay video on Don't Move Phoenix's channel. So it looks a fantastic game. This is Loaded on the Sega Saturn. So this looks a fantastic game. As you can see there, guys, it was just £4 and came complete with with the manual as well. So I'd like I said, I'd seen it on Don't Move Phoenix's channel, and looks quite a fast-paced, gruesome game, quite very good graphically as well. So snapped this one up as soon as I saw it. So thanks very much to Don't Move Phoenix for showing me this one on his channel. It looks fantastic, and now I've been able to add it to my Saturn collection. So thanks very much, matey. And last but by no means least, for those of you that saw my handheld consoles collection this morning, you'll have seen my Pride of Place Sega Game Gear in its carry case with the dozen or so games that I've got. While I was in Chips, they had probably half a dozen boxed Sega Game Gear games, and I've not really come across boxed Game Gear games before, so figured I'd have a look at the prices and the condition of the boxes. And one game they had there was Castle of Illusion, which is one of my all-time favourite games. Definitely is on the Mega Drive, and I do like to get it across other platforms as well, where I can get it for a good price. So they had a boxed copy of Castle of Illusion on the Sega Game Gear. So that was marked up at £6, which I thought, oh, that's quite good. So I got the guy to get the box out, but unfortunately the box was ripped on the back, so it wasn't the sort of condition that I wanted to add to my collection, which was a bit disappointing. So I asked the chap if he could have a look through the loose carts that he's got for the Game Gear to see if he had it loose, just on the off chance. I didn't think he would, and he found it out for me. So there we go, guys. But I didn't pay that for it. So as I said, the boxed version was £6, so I certainly wasn't going to pay £5 for a loose cart with, you know, no manual and no box. I ummed and ahed about it, and he said, I'll tell you what, he says, you know, because they're as good as gold in Chips. They always do me a bit of a deal when I go into the shop. So he knocked a couple of quid off it for me, so I actually got that for £3. So I'll be able to fire the Game Gear up a little bit later and have myself a bit of a play on my, you know, one of my all-time favourite games, Castle of Illusion. So really pleased to be able to add that one to the collection. But I think that's pretty much it for now, guys. This has actually been take 3 of this video. So my Kodak ZI6 pocket camcorder that I brought probably about a month and a half ago decided to freeze twice while I was doing it. So I've had to charge my digital camera battery to allow me to do this video for you. So once I've recovered it from the other street where it's been booted to, because it was absolutely doing my bonce in, I'll be taking it back to Comet when I get back from my holidays, and seeing if they'll change it for a different model. I might go for one of these flip camcorders, whatever they're called. Alternatively, I'll see if they'll let me exchange it for a proper camcorder, and you know, we'll sort it from there. But I can't put up with videos freezing 5 or 6 minutes in, which is what's happening with that Kodak ZI6. So, like I said, Ian, when I was talking to you the other day, stay clear of the ZI6. You know, it might just be a bad one that I've unfortunately got, or it could be a similar problem across that particular model. So, but it's becoming a real pain in the backside now. So, it's like I say, it's going back to Comet once I get back from my holidays. So. But I think that's it for now, guys, anyway. So if I get a chance to do another video later, I will do. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good week next week, whatever you get up to, and I'll start doing videos again when I'm back again next weekend. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.